Hey, what's going on, you guys? So I have another tutorial today. I'm going to show you how to make the Ravager Roar ability. So I'm just going to get straight into it. So first off, you're going to want to go into chat here, and you're going to want to make a few scoreboards. So the scoreboards you're going to want to make ability, active timer, dummy. Then you're going to want to make ability, cooldown, and then dummy, and then ability equipped and dummy. And you only want to make the ability equipped if you actually want multiple abilities. Like if you're making some of these or all of them, you're definitely going to want that. So then you can have the ability equipped, so then if they want different abilities equipped, they can do that basically. And then also you're going to want to make a ticking area on your commands. If you want to know how to make that, I have a video on it. But yeah, the ticking area just makes it to where the commands will run no matter where you are. Alright, so as per usual, I'm going to go through all the commands, and when I'm done looking through all of them, I'll explain what each one does. Now, please pay attention to the ticks, and I'm going to go through all of them. So this one's 20 tick. This one's 2 tick. Same with this one. Now this is gonna be on a 2 tick as well. Alright, so now I'm going to go through all the commands and explain them. So what this does, this will decrease the ability cooldown by 1. And then this next one will decrease the active timer by 1. And then these are the play sounds, so whenever your ability regenerates, it'll do that little sound like that, and then it'll pop up that stuff in chat. So that's what these play sounds are here, and then that's what this text is right here. And if you're curious how to get it colored, you just do this little squiggly symbol, and you just find this on controller or on Xbox or whatever you're using. You find the paragraph, hold A on it, and then you'll get that squiggly symbol. Now for this next one, excuse me, we're gonna go into here. And so if you want to make it to where the ability cooldown is increased and you don't want it at 35, or you want to decrease it, you can do that, but make sure you go into these commands and change the score in here. So like in this, I have it set to 35. You're going to want to put these on 35 as well, for example, like if you change them. So this is just setting the cooldown, and then this here just sets the active timer, and then this just does the Ravager play sound. And this one does the particle on the player. And then this one does the damage. So if you want, you can make it to where these types, I would keep the type exclamation mark equals player, because I don't think you want it to hurt players. If you do, then you're gonna have to make a system to where it doesn't do that to the person that has the ability active, so then it doesn't hurt them. But if you want it to actually apply to these entities that I don't have it applied to, you can do that. I just don't have it applied to these entities for my map, at least. So that's the reason for that. And then the effect, same thing, just gives the mob slowness. So after they are teleported back, then they will be slowed for a second. And then this one here, this one is the actual TP. So it'll execute on the mobs in a 10 block radius at their position, and it will TP them. I think this is like half a block back, like a little over half a block back, and then this TPs them up, and then that will allow them, then it'll have them face the player, teleporting backwards, and then it is on true. So it might be a little glitchy with like high slopes, or like if they're next to a block they won't TP back, and that's because of this true. If you want them to go farther back, you could adjust the teleport here. You could honestly make a second TP command, put it on a shorter radius, and make them TP upwards more, and then make this the 10, or keep this one, and then just make it so it's only this distance for the height. That's what I would recommend if you want them to be like higher up and avoid this issue with the true, if that makes sense. It's kind of tricky to explain, but yeah, no, that's all of it. Nothing too crazy, but yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys later. Take care, guys.